Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the pYanodons paying the final nail in the, I don't know, head. That's kind of graphic. Final nail in the hand, right? So we're sitting here looking at the last piece of our Logistic Science Pack. It ain't going to get any easier either. But, well, it'll balance out, I think, a little bit because we're going to get the new tech. And that's going to unlock a lot of good stuff. So, I apologize, last episode, I was getting tired, and I'm really pushing to get this done. I knew when I started this whole thing, I mean, we're up to, what, 6 parts of this? I knew that what I was looking at here was going to be a pain, and also trying to learn LTN. And the hub was Hub 2.0, 1.1, I call it. That helped me get to this point, so I had to deal with that amongst all the other things we're dealing with, you know. So I did a few. It's been tough. It's been tough. I got this thing up here, and 23,000 biomass. Yep, everything got chopped up. I have a meat train. It's on TSM. And it will be delivering meat. I don't have the guts on a network yet. If I need it, I'll put them on there later. And then I went, over here. Over here. Right now, I grabbed the Vrauk stuff. As you can see, there is 1,600 brains in this case. That means 1,600 Vrauks have been squeezed for latex, for our rubber. That is, spinning this up here, because we need the rubber for our lab equipment. I think it is right here, and our stopper. And also making combinator wire and things like that. So our Vrauks are, down here. They're a vital role in our factory build here. And already I have 50 brains, which means 50 Vrauks have been pulled apart, squeezed for rubber. And I made, a bunch of combinator wire here in preparation. When I finish an episode, I kind of retool and all that. So, now I went, and the meat from our Logistic Science Pack is coming over here now. I have a requester set up for TSM requester here. And I put the Vrauk meat in here. So I did a manual drive over here. As you can see, it's going to be feeding our little dino bots here, our dino diggers. There is an update. pYanodons updated a bunch of stuff. And I read the notes for it. I'm not going to update until I get all the research done for the Logistic Science Pack, because it does change a few things, and I wanted to make sure I go through, I want to go through them one by, I did go through them, I go, oh, okay, it's not breaking any bases, at least mine, but it does affect this here a little bit, as far as, I think the dinos become modules, and not the little hats that you get, And also, it changes some AUG stuff. You can do circuit network with the AUGs now. Remember, I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, how do I do circuit network for here, So there is a circuit network, because right now I have to cap the chest. And I think that I'll be able to do a circuit network here, or with the AUG within a menu. So that's a good change, but I don't want to deal with it right now, because then, when you update and you're in the middle of something, it could cause you a lot of hours down. Okay. So yeah, I added the meat train, and the guts train is here sitting and waiting for, it's kind of like a backup, if I run out of meat, which I doubt I will, ever. But it's just going to sit there, and if we need it, we got it. Now, going back to this over here, I'm going to have to generate an area or build an area to handle excess biomass, which means that this build will probably have to come out of here, and I'll rebuild it somewhere else. This is just, something I had to do to get the fish oil going. But knowing this, now that we're getting more and more into the animal stuff, we got Cottonguts that aren't going to be rendered, but eventually they might. We're going to be getting a lot of excess biomass, which is great because it's just free power, power from our animals. And then later on, we'll be able to take our biomass and make it into a more viable power source because we can dry it and all that good stuff. So I went ahead and did this mess, and I think I switched this up. Yeah, I did this too. We did this last episode where we got the counter. I have to do a counter on this one here, but I think I'll be okay because this is a trickle, So I'm going to leave it for now. I removed the cases now, and because they're now here, and then the brain is the only thing wired to the network to shut off the input inserters so that this will back up. And so that's a little smarter now. A lot of little, I was really kind of overwhelmed a little bit by all this, just the sheer amount of crap you're getting out of this system here. And it has to funnel into, a bunch of different things, and then couple that with the LTN learning curves that I have here. It was kind of a crap show episode last time. But you know what? Like I said, I want to keep it real. There's going to be episodes where I'm just going to keep a few things in that show a little frustration. And not that I want that to be a thing. One of the things is I was tired and I wanted to get this done so bad. So I kind of pushed myself a little bit. But you know what? That's kind of what it's about. This mod is not meant to be easy. It's meant to challenge every little cell in your body, Factorio-wise. So I do appreciate the challenges. Oh, what's this? Well, one of the things I forgot was we're going to need the manure. And so this pipe is bringing the manure over from our process, which is okay, but let's spin this up so the pipe buffers. Trying to keep nice and neat. I'm okay with not having a gap there because it's just running along here. So there we go. Yeah, so I have to do this. Let's go over here. Our nanobot ranges are kind of low. It shouldn't be too bad because the manure, we get 100 manure out of 10. So that's pretty good. One for every 10 there. So I figured let's spin that up, liquid manure. And, Hellmod better not be lying to me about this. I added a radar up here so I could see the yard. Oh, and I added another train too. I might have to add another one because there's a lot going on here. Okay, so overall I'm pretty happy how things are going. I mean, the spaghetti, I'm trying to wrap my mind around what we're gonna have to do for science packs to come. I think LTN is gonna help us out a lot. At first I was thinking, oh man, I got TSM LTN and it's gonna be a mess, but this kind of stuff here is gonna help us out when we have in order to consolidate stops, And if you think about it, okay, now this is one thing I wanted to talk about here too. Okay, for like I said, big heavy items, heavy lifting. This is TSM's job right here. And like I said, yeah, it's kind of a mess. Going to be a mess doing 2 stops, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's just you're gonna have to do it. High throughput stuff, I'd be separating this out. LTN and TSM would be different stops. But imagine this. 3 trains. Okay. I may have 4. We'd have to have, for TSM, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7 already. Okay. 8. 9, 10, 11. Well, let's see. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11. Right. There's 12, 13. I don't know what I counted yet. Or what I've counted already. There'd be more trains here. 3 more. this would be another one right here. Well, yeah, I already counted that one. Then on top of that, all this stuff here. So TSM, what happens is you end up having a dedicated train for one item, and you may be going to one or two spots, Whereas LTN, you have one train that can do multiple items to one or more stops. The limitation of Factorio is that, for example, this stop here may not request one train for two items because it's a different consumption. So we'd have one train coming in for each one of these at different times. But we have this thing that can do one or two, So this is where LTN is coming into. That's why I knew LTN had to be used for these smaller onesie twosie items. The other issue that I'm going to have to resolve going forward, I kind of have an idea, having LTN spanning the network. Like right now, I'm just trying to keep it within internal here. And this works great. I love the network ID concept. It's actually very helpful because now I can have just a couple trains locally here that are going to spin around and do this. Now, the other concept that I'm thinking is that I might have to cut the rail off here. And that way we don't get cross traffic. I could do a bypass rail here. So this would be this whole thing is like a subsection of the network, As I started to build this, I go, okay, we're going to have to do something here because there's just going to be a lot of traffic buzzing around. And then the other problem is that I got one way in and out. And because it's such a tight build, these builds aren't big, they're small. What the heck are you guys doing? Where are you going? Yeah, because we spun up food for the Awgs. Yeah, over here. Where are you going? What are you doing? Flowers. Okay, yeah, okay. Things are moving. So, yeah, there's some things that I have to consider making. Like this network maybe would have to be up, like we'd have to pick off with a T and then do all this. And we could have it where it goes back in, to the main line. So this stuff, that's why I'm thinking I could do a T here and we could tee off and then join back in over here and just do like a roundabout or a angled, like this thing here. We'll just angle back up and connect back in. So trains could still go through here, but the way Factorio pathing works for trains, they'll choose the best route, but they won't choose a less busy route, So it would help kind of alleviate some of the traffic. And then again, I could just cut this rail here, and I could do a roundabout here if I wanted to, or I could just cut it. So, like, for example, this would just go in here. So this rail and this rail would stay in, and then this would come out. And then I just bypass this and go up and over, that kind of thing. So that's a future kind of thing to think about. All right, let's get started. Too much babbling, not enough working. Okay, so we need to bring water in here, but I'm not worried about it. So what I do is build top down. So we're going to get this thing here and set this up. Now, they're saying 1, and we're going to go with 1. All right, but I'm going to leave a little gap there so we can maybe expand this if we need to, Let's pull up our huge reformer, and let's get cracking on this. So we're going to build it before I spin it up, though. Oh, the manure's on that side? Oh. Well, that's kind of awkward. Let's see here. If I spin it this way, critical water's up over here now. Since that's not long of a distance for this, maybe I will Yeah, I'd rather have the manure terminate into this thing here. Let's go ahead and put this over here. We can go here. Of course. Critical water. Water. Yeah, that'll work fine. Yeah. Put that there. Okay. There we go. And then we output on down this way, which is what I want. So let's move this closer. And I guess we could just go right here, you know. And then our biomass is going to come straight over and into this. I could go up and over along with this one here. Okay. We'll put that in there. No big deal. Okay. Oh. All right. Let's put the water pipe in this thing. And we'll draw it over. I'll put this in later. And let's see how we're shaping up here. Yeah, I can shoot down this way here. Yeah, that'd be fine. And we'll go... I think we'll go there. Let's see how it goes. I'd rather go here. Oh! Well, we can go... there. And then let's see how we're lining up. That should be fine. Yeah, and then I'm going to go down here and I'll cross... connect to this pipe here. So I can do this now from map view. There we go. Oh, map view is the bomb. I want to make sure I clear that rail there. 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 Oh. Yeah, that is loud. Alright, that should be fine. We'll put that in there. I'm going to run down here. Might as well put it in. I want to clear that tree out of there. And I want to forget that I have to put that connection in. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. So that is going to be the first ingredient for this thing. And I don't mind piping that stuff around the that other mess. So I went ahead and storyboarded everything out. Expanded everything that needs to be expanded. And so the next thing it's kind of hard. So, oh boy. We'll have to get the cotton guts out of the way. I think. Get this out of here. So we'll spin this. Maybe we could do this up north next to that thing. And then we have to have, this is going to create our cotton guts for this thing here, because we're gonna take our cotton guts and make them into a pink rock looking thing, along with flowers and all that mess. Yeah, so you know, chicken egg here. So this is extra stuff that I have that I cleared out my inventory a little bit, but we have our cotton guts in here and our little mouse stuff. Let's take a look at Hellmod here. And we got the 3 Awwwww paddocks there. Let's look for the mousy one here on this side here. Okay, 2. That's what I needed to know. Okay, good. That's the reformer? Yeah. Okay, so 2 of these. And I have 1 there. So let's go ahead and... we got to breed first. And, oh, you know what? We're going to have to bring a train in. So what I can do is probably maybe do the train this way. We'll do a T and over, and we'll drop down into this, maybe. But let's just kind of get the orientation. We'll do a little building exercise here. Okay. Got everything up, kind of moved up here and oriented. We're going to need the seeds to come in for this. And then we need seeds and the tree seeds. So I think we'll have to do this one maybe here is what I'm thinking. And then we'll have to do this one down into the side so we can bring these things in, because we're gonna need just tree. We just need wood to make the seeds. Real simple process, and we're making a ton of wood, so I'm not worried about that. And then the moon drops. So let's grab those. Okay, so good thing about the moon drops is we just need to do a seed to moon drop cycle. And the extra moon drops will go to our animals. So our mice. There's no methane. I forgot that the seeds get turned into methane. It's not a methane process to get the seeds. So I was like, oh, good. Okay, so let's extend this rail up here. Okay, rail is in, and I have a little bit of an issue here. So I'm probably going to have to do is freeform some rail, and it'll still be on grid. But what'll happen is I'll just kind of curve it in to this here. And I might have an output here. So I might just curve this rail down, and we'll have I won't connect it here. I'll just have it go in and out of this way. And then our trains can get to this area, you know, down and in and over and around or stuff. You know, they'll be able to go from the yard, pick up, go down here or around this way, you know, or this way or that way. So I think we'll be fine. But yeah, it's kind of, I didn't want to go too far down. I want to leave myself room for unloading and loading and up here. Okay. So our critical water is in this, and then we're going to come out of here. Oh, so this one is going to pipe down from here. Yeah, and then it's going to connect to our final process here. Okay, that's fine. That's why it makes sense to do this up high, way up here. Crap. Pull that out. Paste. Let's go in line. Maybe I'll go, yeah, let's go in line with this one here. And try to just get the orientation down from the start. Okay. So, barreling, oh, more water barreling, yeah. And then the seeds and the mushrooms are here. So, what we could do, we could do the mushrooms right next to here, but we need it for you too. Okay, yeah, maybe we could do the mushrooms here, and then, but let's close this loop on the seeds. Let's do an unload here. Hopefully this will work. Oh, I know what I can do. We'll grab this little junction here, like this. Oh, there's, speaking of seeds. And I'm going to go, yeah, right here. This looks good. Pull those out. There we go. And then we'll just do a little bump out here. And then the seeds will be here. And what else could we potentially unload here? We could do the wood too. But that's a TSM, so we'll have to do... I could do a dual stop, seeds and wood. And then that'll take care of that mess, you know, which will be really easy to do. Okay, let's get a requester. And we'll do an LTN. Oh, we need a light. I got deciders. And an LTN stop. And there we go. So what I'm going to do, I'll set up LTN first. Then I'll pull this out and put the TSM one in. Or put the TSM one in, pull this out, so because you'll see the train configuration on the rail, which is helpful. Okay, so we don't need much. I'm gonna do, you know, I like these because I have the ability to do 2 unloads, so I can go like 2 there. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then I can do this. Oh, I can't filter, though. Crap. I can't filter with those. So that's why, yeah, we need to do this then. Where's that darn thing? There it is. Okay. There we go. And then we can do a MIDI loader out. And if I want, I can do 2. And so... this one is going to be our seeds. So we'll whitelist Those. Okay. Now, TSM. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up here. And now you can see how it's shifted over. So actually it won't cause a problem at all. So we can put this right here. Yeah, so we don't even really need to worry about filter inserters. But, you know, it's good practice in this case anyway. And we'll go here. And this is going to be our wood. And then when we get, you know, the mini loaders, well, we get fast inserters. I'm not sure what the tech tree is going to be yet for the getting the better inserters and stuff. I'm sure it's going to be a riot. All right, LTN combinator. We need that. And we'll put that here. Light decider. Nice and tight. Okay. Now, this is going to be our wood, so we go to TSM for that. This is going to be our seeds. I'll wire it up. That's fine. Now, you know what's great is I don't have to worry about stops. All the stops are unique. TSM will, if there's a duplicate stop, it'll add a 2. It'll append a 2 to the end. So, for example, if I were to copy this over here, it would go, and it would let you know, hey, that's a duplicate stop, and it will take care of it for you, but it lets you know. LTN handles it by using temporary stops to get you closer. It gets the train close to that location, and then the temporary stop gets deleted somehow. I don't know how they code it. And then it progresses to the stop itself. And that's how they get around the duplicate stops in LTN. You don't have to, you can have the same stop for everything. Stop names are only for us humans. The LTN and TSM, they take care of it for us. So it's really nice. Really good programming there. Okay, so that's done. Now, seeds and mushrooms. Well, just seeds. And then we got what here? We got mushrooms and seeds. And we have to do this little guy here. Okay, so let's take care of this stuff here. Well, I'm going to bring this up here closer now. And we'll pull this stuff up here. It's kind of a fun little challenge. We haven't done Cottonguts yet, so... let's pull this over here, and I think we'll have to go... Yeah, well, let's see here. Oh. Well, let's go down. I think we'll have to do... Copy this one. And we'll have to go close, but let's leave a little room. Because this is going to be feeding these two here. And vice versa. And we'll have to wire that up. In fact, you know what? Maybe we should start that now. Yeah, let's do this. So, output. What is it outputting? Oh, it's outputting seeds and mushrooms. So it's 10% seeds, all that good stuff. Okay, so we'll have to do one of these here. That one. So we need seeds. And the mushrooms gotta be... They have to come back in. How am I doing it down here? Let's take a look. Let's not reinvent. I mean, this is really old tech down here, boys and girls. Kicking out the seeds, saving them. And then the mushrooms come in. Yeah. Okay. So, okay, we kick out, go into a case, and back in. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go like this. I want faster inserters on here. So we can prioritize this thing here. Now this is going to be whitelist seeds. Oh, this is, yeah, seeds. Moondrop seeds. There we go. And I'll need 2 from what I remember down there. But I don't know if I was using mechanicals. I didn't look. Now, what's interesting is that we have... Oops. These are a little larger. And we can use mechanicals for this. There we go. And then that's going to kick out the mushrooms. And maybe, you know what? I think that it would be better on this side here. We'll go on this side. Let's see how this works. Oops. Wrong thing. Because the seeds don't interact. The seeds come in, mushrooms come out, seeds come out, we're done. So these can terminate. We can do a buffer case here to make sure we have enough, you know, on hand, but I think we'll be fine. This can flip this way. In fact, we can go in here or here. Oh, we need to do a priority splitter. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do this. Prioritize that side. And there we go. So we have our mushrooms that are going to keep supplying the seeds. And then when this buffers up, we'll be good. Now, I could do... let's do a 3 cap limit on that, I guess. 3 cap limit. Now, the problem, though, is that... Output priority there. Okay, now here's the issue. This is going to keep running and running and running. This case could fill up. Now, your hope is that this can export in a spot before this gets to its point. So what I'm going to do is use a green wire just as a safety, because we didn't have these before. And we're going to go if, let's say 20 moon drops in here. Bonk. So this will enable if we're less than 20. And I don't want this to build up with a crap ton of moon drops, but we do want enough for our process to continue on. I could limit this inserter here too. But this is going to be our seed generator, and then the excess goes that way. I think it'll work. It looks like it'll work. Okay. Now we got that designed. We can implement it. And thank you. So we can go like right about... Let's see how it looks here. Yeah, turn off the nanobots. We'll do a mechanical. Oop. That'll work. Perfect. Oh, and that goes down. Okay. Yeah, I'm alright with that. We'll build this. There we go. And that's set. Okay, we need to do our water barreling. And we got to get our... So our Relasia seeds are going to go into this as well. Yeah, okay, so we'll have to do a splitter here. Seeds will go like this. And... along the back. Right on in. Oh. Now I think I want to prioritize the breeding, because we're not going to get any. Oh, we gotta export our pups and stuff here and our barrels. The barrels aren't going to be a problem. We'll just have to filter the inserter, and then the pups will have to go out over here. So maybe these pups or these will go here. We'll have to see. The wood seeds can come. The wood can come down. I'll have to cross over and maybe go through here. Or I can go around. Yeah. This is the seeds. Maybe I can go through here. Or through here. Well, the problem is that, you know, these are going to come straight out. I could... This is going to be on one side of the belt. The mushrooms. And then what I could do is side load onto this belt here, the pups. And then the pups and the mushrooms will be on one belt. And then I could do the seeds and the Ralasia seed, tree seeds and Ralasia seeds on the other side, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So let's put, I guess we can go down here, because then we have this here, and then we have this going around. This will be wood, and then we'll do the tree seeds here, I think. Let's grab this, and we'll put it right here. Oh, wait. Yeah, well, let's go down a little bit. Go there. Come on. There you go. Okay. We need 2 of these things. And so we're going to be on the outside of the belt. So if I do the wood on this side, it'll be easy to get over here, but I want to bring the wood over this way. Let's get the seeds going down this way. We'll give ourselves a little gap there. Okay. I could sideload the, actually, those are the seeds. I can sideload them right onto here. There we go. Because those will be on the outside and these will be on the inside. So we got the seeds. Or the, oh, that's the, yeah, Ralasia. That's the Ralasia seeds. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Yeah, Ralasias. Yeah. Okay, so we have mushrooms or Ralasias on that. There we go. And then I can do, let's see, we need water, 5 inputs. Like, so we got 2. We got the mice. And so we could side load. Okay, so I'm going to bring the wood on this side, and so we'll do the seeds over here and the water as well. So let's go ahead and we'll plop that there for now. Copy this, and our water is going to be coming from here, so we might as well go right up to this thing. Oh, wrong piece. There we go. We'll do our water barreling and rebarreling, barreling here, and then we'll bring our empties back to that. Okay. Perfect. I don't know. We kind of know what we're doing now, so we'll get rid of that. We'll use these guys. We'll go up here. And we need 2 of these. So let's go ahead and copy you. Plop. There we go. We have the... Oh, I don't have enough Cottonguts. Oh, I have them down here. There we go. Come on. Oh, okay, good. I got him. Nice. All right. Now let's go ahead and put that in here. And now we got that going. Okay. I might have to do some undergrounding to export and all that good stuff, but we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. This will have to move up. So let's get a belt in on this side here. And then we'll go input here. There. And then we'll bring it, actually this straight up. Now we're going to use an inserter here. And this is going to be our Cottongut pup. And the reason I'm doing it with an inserter is because it defaults to one side or the other, and I'm not sure which one. We'll find out in a second here. And these are the pups here. We can test it right now. Without power, we can't. Oh boy, we need power. All right, I'm going to string power over here. Okay. So here, okay, so it's on the other side of the belt. Okay, that makes sense. And so what we can do, very easy now, is we can go right here, and that'll export to the other side. And I'm going to use this one here. Oh, if I move it up, I can get that. Well, that's fine. We'll go here. Because, yeah, we got to do this anyway. There we go. Hey, look, they're taking them. Oh, I don't have the for that. Crap. Oh, we'll just go this way. This looks like a job for the large power poles. I made a bunch of these, so. Look at that. Oh, baby. And then I'll use these here to get this one inserter. Oh, perfect. Oh, they're starting to scritch. That is awesome. Okay. And we need power for these. So, I think I'll... Oh, good. We got the ability to get these guys here. I'm going to go right here. And then we'll go in here. Perfect. Oh, you know what? You know what's good about this? We're bringing wood in for it, so it'll power itself. Yes. Nice. Okay. Oh, let's spin up the mushrooms. Guess what I have? I have brought with me some mushrooms to spin this up. I remembered. Yes. There we go. Have some seeds. Oh, we need water, though. Where's the water inputs on these? Oh, here it is, right here. We're going to have water here. That would help, wouldn't it? I think I'm going to put the water in now, because I want these to spin up. I'm going to go above this here. Okay, got the water set up. I'm going to go get the water plugged in, and we'll start seeing some action. There we go. We got ourselves some moon drops cooking along here. Oh, wow. Those are slow. I didn't realize how slow they were. It's been a while since we looked at them, right? I could probably extend this out, maybe. No, can't. Okay, that's fine. Oh, we need power for up here, too. Okay, let's bring our wood belt down. Alrighty, got the wood belt in, and so let's see. We're not going to see any mushrooms yet. We got seeds. That's good. Oh, here we go. We're collecting the seeds now. I think I'm going to take this down to 1 stack here. Like that. Yeah. And that is 20. Okay, yeah, because I don't want it to... I want it to spin up sooner. This is going to take a while. Okay, let's call our wood train in. Alright, here comes the wood train. And then we'll call our Malaysia seeds train. Limit 1 train. Requester. Disable. 1. Malaysia seeds. There it is. That's gonna dump a whole train. So I'm gonna help it along here. There we go. Okay, now I gotta figure this out. Oh, that's why. There we go. It works. This is gonna be a lot of seeds buffering this belt. What are we doing here? 4. Why are you, Oh! Wait a minute. Oh, this is seeds. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. You're kicking out. There we go. Oh, I had a incorrect. Okay, you guys are probably yelling at me in the comments. I can see it now. You're... Oh. Your inserts are... oh, he got it. I love it. Oh, my God. And a lot of times, because I record in a... I have a couple episodes in the queue. You guys will say stuff and I go, I fixed it. But, you know, I feel so I'm like, oh, man. You guys caught it and I fixed it. you know, 3 episodes later. Now, there are some things that I'm like, oh, I keep forgetting, you know? But they're not crucial because I'm so busy. Okay, hey, look at that. We got an input. 2 inputs. Oh, we need cotton guts. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, son of a gun. Guess what? Wait a minute. These kick out cotton guts. We're going to have a feedback system from these to this. Okay, that's not a problem. But we'll resolve that in a second. In fact... Okay, we got this and this. Now we got to get this. And yeah, we're going to have to do an underground on this here. So we'll just choose this thing here, right here. And then we can go in to there. Okay. So the output, we have to bring our barrels in. So let's take care of, well, we could do mechanicals. I need to get pipe. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? We can go here. Pull this back. This is going to be, I wonder if we can filter... I gotta dump the water out of this one, too. Empty water barrels. Let's take care of the barrels. I'm trying to think of what, you know, what I want to do first and second here. We'll do this one. We'll go into this here. I don't mind using these. And we'll go underground here. Maybe I'll move it up. Yeah. Okay, got the seeds in there. And do I have cotton guts? Yeah, I have 29 cotton guts in there. Okay, so to kick this on. Okay. Release seeds are buffering. It's gonna take a little while for that because it's a pretty decent sized belt there. For this. Considering we only have 1 machine running. Alright, so now I got this here. This will be our water barrel out. And I think what I'll do, we'll do this. I'll just use the mini loader here. Ah! Aha! Fixed it. And then we'll go... right along here. Oh. There we go. Oh! That missed, so I have to do this one here. Okay, that's fine. Can move it down a little bit. No! It's gotta be there. Okay, that's fine. There. Alright, we'll use oh, we need long arms for the water here. Ah, we have these magical things called long arm inserters now. There we go. And I'm going to underground this as well. Okay, and then the empties are going to kick out here. And what I'll do, maybe I'll put that there. And then we'll do an underground from here to there. And we'll get a mechanical on our empties. Now, empties will be... we'll just go out. Let's make the connection here. And this one is... this one's going to be our empties here. As well as that one. And then we'll go out like that. Is it gonna work? Oh, and then we've got to have our cotton gut pups coming in are here. We got to do a priority belt for the cotton guts. And hey, we got mushrooms. There we go. Yeah, we got to do a priority belt system here. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. We'll have to choose this side here. I might have to do... I'll have to do that. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a spaghetti situation here, because we have to do a priority. Because we need the cotton guts to go back up to our thing. I might be able... I don't know if I could... I don't know if I should use this belt to go up. Because I could just export everything. But then I have to have a priority and stuff on there. And I don't want to do that on that belt. Because that's going to be kind of tricky. So let's just play around with this here real quick. So we'll have to do... We might have... Well, we'll have to go like this. And then we'll have to do a priority belt. And we'll have to swing it around. Or I can do something like this. And that way it's not as much of a mess. And then the priority is output to the north. And it just simply put, you know, go right over here. And then we'll do a mini loader because these things are awesome. Yeah, it's fine. And then this belt goes to our next process, which is this one here. Finally. Holy cow. Okay. Let's pop these cotton guts in here and get them mating. Oh, wait a minute. Cotton gut. What? Cotton gut stud. Cotton gut. Oh, I have studs. Oh, here they are, right here. So, how many? Needs 4. Okay. Now let's get this water going. Got these barrels sitting here. There we go. I'll have to make probably some more. Hey! They're mating. All I needed was a little water in there. Okay. So I'm going to put 4 more in there. And now... So the pups went down into this one here. 6. Yeah. Okay, you got water. You got water. Oh! Cotton guts already? Wow, that was fast. Okay, yeah, they are quick. Hey, look, we got them bouncing around again. It's glorious. We've created life. We have created life, folks. I'm going to put these in here. Holy cow. Oh, mushrooms. Yeah. It's going to take a little while to spin up. Yeah, it's going to take a little bit. Oh, my God. Look how slow these are. Yep. All right, we did it. All right, so I think next episode, we'll have to finish this up here. Oh, and good thing is I have wood here. I'll have to bring flowers in. And the Vrauk, or the other thing, could bring our plasmids. So we're not out of the woods yet. Have to bring this. Oh, I'm going to belt the moss over. Yeah, because it's ratioed for that. So I have to run a moss belt, unfortunately, as well. I forgot about that. And so it hasn't been having an issue here. Maybe I can run a belt out from both of these and down, because I want to utilize both. And then we'll bring it through this way and up. It's just going to have to be a belt of moss, you know, there's no way around it. I don't want to bring in stone and have to do the carbon dioxide over here and stuff. It's 2 things versus just run on one belt. Okay. But I think we've accomplished quite a bit here. Pull that up a little bit. They're both running. Very good. So this is waiting. Oh, there we go. What was that waiting at? Oh, mushrooms. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, until the mushrooms spin up. Seeds. Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh. How am I getting seeds in here? That goes there. Okay. Again, you guys are probably yelling at me. There we go. What am I doing here? Oh, no. This one has to go out. This has to be filtered. There we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm brain farting here. And this is to shut off this. Yeah, okay. There you go. There we go. All right, I'm glad I saw that before I ended the episode. Okay. So we got Cottonguts automated. I'll run down. I'll get more barrels. Although it's looking pretty good. I think it'll be fine the way it is. Yeah, I don't want to kill it too much here. I don't mind doing this curve belt. Although, it kind of annoys me. I do mind. I don't mind, and otherwise I do. Okay, so, oh, this wood belt here is going to split. And, that's going to go down. Let's take care of that now. That's going to be for our stuff, our next process here. Oh, I want that wood here for my car. Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't mind doing a one-sided belt of that. But this, it's going to terminate into this. And then terminate into this. And we train in this, and we drag a belt over for that. Our AUG will bring this over. We have this. We should have this. Oh, no. Let's hook this up real quick. Boom. Look at that thing go. Holy cow. This thing's slow. Yeah, I forgot how slow this thing is. That sounds really cool, though. And critical water, anybody? There we go! We got the critical water. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. This takes, whoa! I didn't see that. 1,000? That's a lot of biomass. So, yeah, this is going to be an eater of biomass here. Subcritical water. What? Holy cow. So it takes the manure and the subcritical water and turns into depolymerized organics. Yikes. That's going to be a minute. Okay, I'm glad I saw that so I can fix it. I might want to change this over to here so it looks cleaner. Next episode, hopefully we'll finish this up. I was hoping to get it done in this episode, but I'm looking at the time. Nope. All right. 300 of 1,000. Oh, dear. Hopefully this won't be a problem. All right. I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Peace out.